got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause some pain, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad.
Hola amigo, ¿todo bien? All right, so we're still recording. Okay, good to go. So this is the introductory video to the next opportunity for vacant land up past the El Choco Way, up past Casa Marina. I'll throw a drone up and give you an idea exactly where we're at, what the land looks like. Give you a couple different looks at different locations up here. 1,000,000 meters, 250 acres. We'll have a really good introductory pricing on it. Get you in here first. Maybe you just want to buy this little shack right here. All right, so off in the distance you can see how pretty this place is. I'm good, I'm recording. We don't need to be on camera, but
No.
it'll pick up everything you say as far as describing what do we got going on over here. Husbandry? Is that what you call that? And just, I mean,
This
is kind of throwing me back in time because I was up here a few years ago when my brother was alive, and we kind of went over, walked the land a little bit and came up here. And this was his father's house, right?
Yes.
And then
Yes.
when the father died, they stripped and robbed everything from the property.
Everything is complete mess right now, you know? Yeah.
So, but, you know, everyone's looking for the next place to be, right? And
Yeah,
I got a
man.
friend of mine that says Sabaneta is it. If I had money and I was a younger man, I'd buy a bunch of land up in Sabaneta and just get rich selling it to people that wanted to be on the island, that don't want to be in Sosua. They want to be in a farm. They want to be away.
Let me tell you, man, I had a lot of farmland, bro.
Yeah.
We have 1.5 miles. The river passed through it. I'll take you one day.
Okay.
You know? And we got some other stuff in Gaspar Hernandez.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I got a buddy of mine doing a project up. You know where Casablanca is?
No.
Casablanca restaurant, right on the 5 in Gaspar Hernandez. That place
Oh,
right,
okay, yeah.
Right up top there.
Yeah,
He's got some land up there. He just built 8 units.
Yeah.
So.
Those are beachfront property in Gaspar Hernandez.
Some of them, well, it's not beachfront, but it's ocean view, so it's pretty
Ocean
nice.
view. Mine is beachfront, like right on the beach.
Oh, yeah?
37,000, yeah.
Nice.
So we should go check it out sometimes.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so this is just like a conversation piece now, but at least you got the structure of somebody. I got a feeling this won't be sold anyways, but we're going to put a drone up.
Yes.
And get a location from this.
So we could, wherever is good for you, if you want to go to the front part,
yeah,
you could drop to the front part. But I wanted you to come in just to remind yourself.
Yeah, no.
You know?
Somebody's been looking after this, cutting the grass and stuff.
Yeah. Those are the guys who rented for the cows.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, the good thing they do that they always keep things low and clean and all that stuff, you know?
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words you can say put through hell. I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Okay, we're here at Eden by the Sea. We only have one unit remaining. As you can see, we're making a ton of progress. It's a second floor unit, 129,000, beautiful luxury studio unit. Financing available, 50% over 5 years at 7% interest. You won't find a better deal. And it is incredible out here.
Picked a good day for it.
Beautiful ocean, or beautiful mountain view back here. So this is actually the private terrace area for the last available apartment. I'll take you for a quick walkthrough. This is the entrance. This is about 750 square feet-ish. Kitchen on the left, kind of a wide open floor plan. We added an extra window on the side. Full laundry room. It's plumbed, ready to go. Full bathroom. So this is a kind of what we call a luxury studio. The bathroom is going to have a floor-to-ceiling tile, porcelain tile, and wide open floor plan, total glass on your rooftop terrace or going out to your rooftop terrace. There'll be Coralina on the floor here. The cool thing about this apartment is that it is connected to another one bedroom. And so if the owner of the one bedroom, and I happen to know he wants to expand someday, but we put the same tile in this unit as is next door to the one bedroom. So someday someone can buy both these units and turn this into a 3-bedroom. This is awesome. So we actually have financing available on this unit half down, and then we'll finance the remaining 50% at 7% interest. We're going to be able to.
We should have started the video here, bro. What a view.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, somebody
Overlooking the pool.
I'm showing all beachfront stuff, and I'm trying to find in the Victorian a place where you can see the ocean from your bed.
Yeah.
You mentioned that was
Oh my
important,
God.
but all the bedrooms are in the back of the Vic.
Yeah, exactly. This turned out
And your
really,
pool
really
out
nice.
front,
Yeah,
coming along nice.
this is going to be awesome. So this will all be green down below with a wall separating the street. You won't even see that street when the wall is finished. So we'll be able to kind of come finish the wall here this week and then kind of fill this in and start planting grass. So we're getting really close. We just need to.
February delivery, huh?
End of February is the goal, the target. This is my favorite apartment. Like literally, this is my favorite apartment. So actually, we're doing solar here. Did I tell you that?
No, I don't think so.
So solar, this is going to be completely off grid, and one side here is going to be just full of solar panels. Okay. But here's your rooftop terrace. This will all be covered right here, 4 corners with a nice rooftop. You can see cabarete up here. The white sealer makes it a little bright up here, but like that's the view, though. You know what I mean? For me, I think that's the most beautiful view. So this will all be level from the pool all the way to the terrace, and this will all be Coralina.
All right.
And you can kind of see here how everything is level from the terrace all the way to the wall from the road. So you won't even see the road. It'll be totally private.
All right.
And
Pool's going to be a good size too. I mean, that's all
this
you're
will be great. We'll be able to put lounge
off.
chairs out here. And look, you only have 6 apartments.
Right.
So there's nobody. Nobody's going to be using this thing.
Right.
Half the people, aren't even going to be here for 4 or 5 years. These will all be Coralina going up, so it'll kind of add a little variety in design. So this will all be grade Coralina from the left to the right, Coralina on the terraces, and then walking back, let's show real quick the parking area. These guys are artists, man. Unbelievable.
Artista.
Artista. So this will be level from, kind of right about just below where they are. This will be level going out all the way. Here's our little utility shed. There'll be solar panels on top of that. And then there'll be stairs going down to the backside road with lighting on each. You can kind of see where we're going to put lighting. This will all be green space with Coralina going out to the stairs. Look, check this out. Like, I didn't even think about this, but this is a private terrace. This is a covered terrace on the back side. You know what I mean?
So you have some extra space for that unit.
Yeah. Total private terrace. Private terrace here, covered on the back side.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up.
passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
the real estate show. We've come to sell, dealer. Am I still on? Breathless. The open's my favorite part of the show. When I used to do the radio show, you'd have a producer in the booth and he'd be running commercials, and it was the producer's show. I just sat in a big chair and did the lip things. If all goes well, this will be an episode where we run through 8 currently unlisted Casa Linda properties that are currently for sale. And this is the first one. And I think I'm going to have the details over here. The videos will be ready later today, maybe tomorrow. May see what guy's working on it. And this is property 8. We're going to count backwards in the order in which I viewed these. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 136 meters. So I think you multiply that by roughly 11 to get square feet. The list price is $369. These are detached villas in Casa Linda. The 2-bedroom runs $328 a month. Correct, $328. So $369 is the price. 2 full baths, 2 half baths, and 136 square meters. So what's that, 1,400 square feet, roughly? There's really, like, if you don't know what Casa Linda entails and what features they have there, you can pick another video of mine to get all that. You can see it in the description. You can look at videos of me talking to the sales manager, Stephen Bocut. Or you can look at other properties that I've listed in the past that are currently unavailable, but it's out there. You know, for those of you, if you know, you know. Okay, we're not taking an opportunity to go through all the features of Casa Linda today. Just 8 brand new listings and their prices. So this is numero uno. Being video number 8 is how I'll describe it now until it's further described. And it might actually take me a couple days to get floor plans, the correct model names of these villas, because they got lots of different styled villas. Here's 7, and how am I going to do this again? I have this one. Okay, perfect. So, and over here, we'll click play here, Villa 7 here. I get the description, which says 2 + 2, 110 meters, 309. Okay, again, 329 a month, 328, sorry. This is a Capri. I like the Capri style. It's the lower end model as far as, inexpensive. Like, it's one of the cheaper floor plans, and it's not one of the bigger floor plans, although I've seen larger Capris, but I like the floor plan of the Capri. I don't know why. I feel at home, as soon as I walk in, it's pretty functional. It depends what layout you've got, where you put the kitchen and whatnot, but now I'm also talking about the Capri with the vaulted ceiling. It doesn't actually look like a Capri from the front, but this is what I'm talking about here. Without that, and that is a smaller living room that I'm used to. But there are different versions of the floor plan. That's what they call the Capri. I think this is Capri. I think all my video descriptions are good, but that's one of my favorite floor plans. Are $328 a month and $309. These are all resale. You know how you can buy. You can buy through me directly from the sales center, and we can, manage everything all the way along. It's, Casa Linda takes care of everything as far as that goes. But if it comes through me, they actually pay me. And I'm generous enough to share, especially if you're sending business or you've dealt with me before, or you call and you say, hey, I want to use you. Mind tossing me a G note on the back end? No, I don't mind. A G note. A G note's when I'm making 5. If I'm making 40, I've never had one of those checks before. Not here, not anywhere. Green eggs and ham. So yeah, this one, if I got all my information correct, this one's $309. And we'll refer to it as Villa number 7 until further described otherwise. And what do we got here? 6. This is a horrible show. I'm sorry for this. But you get the information that you need. And I like doing live shows. These recorded shows are crap. I hate them. I mean, no, that's better for SEO and stuff like that. And that's, I just did a live broadcast with the same titles that I've got up here. I didn't change the titles because it's just too much, oh my gosh, if you know how much work it was every time I broadcast to change all those titles. You'd understand. Okay, what do we got here? Is this 6? This is 6. Says. Unidad says, until further described. With its expansive outdoor living space, this villa seamlessly blends indoor and outdoor living, creating a truly unique and unforgettable living experience. Perfect for entertaining, relaxation, or simply soaking up the sun. This incredible villa is the epitome of tropical luxury. Sitting on a huge 1,216 square meter lot, that's 13,000 square feet. This villa has been designed to take advantage of tropical views and complete privacy. Although it's located inside Casa Linda, with all its great amenities, you'll feel like you're in a private acreage. It features a large pool, surrounded by an expansive outdoor terrace area with small outdoor kitchen, perfect for barbecues, nighttime stargazing, entertaining friends, or just enjoying an afternoon with a good book while you watch the palm trees and listen to the birds. Dude, my writing, this is not my writing. I was gonna try and, what do you call it? Stolen honor. Inside, the villa boasts a thoughtful floor plan with a great room featuring vaulted ceilings, comfortable furnishings, and sliding glass doors that seamlessly connect to the outdoor terrace. The 3 main bedrooms each have full ensuite bathrooms, while the master bedroom also enjoys patio doors to the pool and spacious walk-in closet. My goodness, this is well written, well done. $489 is the price. $362 is the HOA. Man, is that warm in here. I gotta do these shows faster. Stop reading all the contents. Just give the price and the size and the phone number for them to contact you, Jimmy. Hello. Villa number 5. I got that song in my head. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who is that? Shaggy or somebody? Villa number 5 is a beautiful, well-maintained villa. Perfect for a couple. Investment rental property, or anyone who just wants a winter home and is tired of going to Florida, or sold their house, is trying to sell their house in Florida, or who is boycotting Florida and the whole United States of America because tariffs. $259 this one is, and $328 a month. Again, if I was prepared properly and these videos were ready to be released. This one is a sitting duck. I like this property. It's ugly. I wouldn't want to live there. That's exactly why I'd want to buy it, because it's out of the norm. It's older. It's raised up. Yeah, there's not a lot of Casa Linda properties that have stairs going into them anymore, but it's in an older part of the park, and it's a sitting duck. It's listed at $259, but I mean, try your offer. Cash talks. You know what else walks. So, and every situation is different. So if you see something, you're like, oh, okay, well, I'm not going to live there anyways, but it'd be good for, to put in the rental pool or Airbnb or something like that. It's something that you might be able to pick up for a decent price because it's not cookie cutter. It's not new. It's not the same old Casa Linda property. It's got more of a cottage feel to it, weirdly. Some of them do have that feel, but the stairs going up are definitely different and not normal in the new units. You don't have any stairs, but you certainly don't have to worry about the heavy rains when you're elevated like this. Most of the part, excuse me, anywhere they had flooding problems has been fixed in the park. And that was kind of the, as they built new subdivisions, you had little portions of the subdivision that were problematic with really, really heavy rains, and they've alleviated most of those areas. I don't think that's a problem anymore. So, so this is, like I said, I don't mean it's ugly. It's just, it's older and it's different, but I don't want to live there. What an idiot. How do you sell houses talking about your listings like that? What a loser. Okay, what else we got here? Let's go on to 4. This one is $345 a month, and $330 is the asking price. Oh, this is the one that, it actually, again, older. You got stairs going up, but this is I smell the summer cottage in Canandaigua. Where do we used to go? Gananoque? No, that's up north. Canandaigua, Finger Lakes, Rochester, Canandaigua. Yeah, Canandaigua. Just outside of Canandaigua, we had a summer cottage that we went to. The months they had New Shore Haven or something. I should be able to remember that, but. Not only did the screen door slam behind me remind me of the cottage, but it smelled like it. It reminded me of being a kid at the cottage, which is cool. So you do have a few stairs coming up into the front, and that's a consideration for people that are, getting on in age. For others, not. But then you walk out to the pool. Oh, and this one's got a studio down below, doesn't it? Pretty villa and tranquil part of the Casa Linda Park. It's an elevated villa with lovely tropical views and lots of space, huge swimming pool, kitchen large, tentacles. This is $469,800. Further negotiable based on the furnishings. What does this one not have an apartment downstairs? How come I didn't list that? Yeah, here it is. So it's got a little in-law downstairs. It's got a well-designed pool, too. An efficient use of space with a private studio downstairs. Yeah. Cool. $469 and $345 a month. Yeah, there's no mention of the, I'm going to have to add that to the description of this one, but $469 with an in-law. And like I said, they've all got pools. You know, there's going to be a certain amount of maintenance that for these older properties. I don't know why they just don't spend the money to completely rehab them before they put them on the market, but whatever. They are what they are. That some of them are in. That is the kitchen. And I'm telling you, the kitchen makes me feel like I'm at the cottage. It's got a nice cottagey, it's got the smell. Weird. How did they replicate the cottage smell in this house? I want to buy it. I want to put it everywhere. Because the other properties I went through were not so cottagey smelling, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, OPD is not my specialty. I'm not a big fan of OPD. And for those that know me, OPD is other people's dirt. And when other people's dirt smells, and I've been going through houses for 30 years, so I've been smelling a lot of people's, a lot of OPD over here. And this one was not packing the OPD over here. This one is Casa Linda number 3, for lack of a better term. I will get you the floor plans, the names and model numbers, model names. But I have the square footage for you here. This one's $369. Again, it's $328 a month. You know why it's $328 a month? Because the fees are based on 2 bedrooms, and 2 bedrooms are $328. Okay, 2 bedroom, 2 bath. A really well decorated home with lots of charm. 2 bedroom, 2 bath villa is sure to please, with 2 separated bedrooms for total privacy. Large great room with a beachy feel. Yeah, the beachy feel behind the television came down. It fell down. It was too humid to hold that, whatever that wallpaper was on me. So before we filmed, it was hanging off the wall. We just took it down. So for those with a critical eye, you'll notice that the living room feature wall was not well installed, and it came down. So we're going to replace it or something. This home is like new and has never been lived in, ever occupied by anyone. But it's a few years old, and it's, nice ring, nice camera job. This is why I back into bathrooms, because I don't want you to see my big lug ass walking in and get caught in the mirror with me holding my camera. I go to great lengths to keep myself out of the shot. It's not about me. And, here it's kind of about me, but even here, I don't go full screen very often. And now, villa number 2, for lack of a better term, and that means I'm 2 away from getting out of here. Again, 2 bedroom, 309, corner lot, small yard. $110 meters. 309, 328 a month. Another Capri. See, I like the Capri. It's small, but it doesn't feel small. And look at that kitchen's vicious. I like the fact that the kitchen, the living room, and the pool are all kind of like in line. Bedrooms off the sides. I don't know. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fanin. So 309. Well, when you compare to what you can buy them new at now, you're in a more established part of the park. You've got some upgrades. It's fully furnished. I mean, I can give you the comparisons on buying new right now, and the timeline that it's going to take to deliver. You can't just go in and buy a brand new one. It's got to be built. There's a time for that. And they're not unreasonable timelines. But if you want something that's already established in a good location of the park, that's, you know, where the roads are completed, you know, the newest, what do you call it, phase, subdivision or phase of Casa Linda is just now going to have the last of the gravel streets paved because it's just been so much construction, right? So as they complete, they finish the roads and whatnot. So that is just taking place over the next weeks. And then that phase is done. Like, there's no more dusty roads in any part of that phase. This phase has been done for years. So you see the bushes are full grown. You know, the grass has taken hold. You've got a lot of advantages of buying resale and in a, you know, everything's settled. You know, there's, I can give you the dates on it and whatnot, but this one is $309 at $328 a month. I think this is the last listing, and it's kind of warm, man. And that's all I got to complain about. It's so hot. That's pretty good. This very cute starter villa has everything you could need for a full-time residence, vacation home, or rental property. Completely furnished and really well decorated. It's perfect to move in and have nothing to do but enjoy. Nothing else to do but enjoy. What is this? Is this another Capri? Could be. It could be a Capri. Let me see. Doesn't say here. It looks like it. I don't know them well enough to tell the difference between a Sunseeker and a Capri, but this looks like a Capri. Another one that I like with the lifted roof. And see, in an established part of the park, you have the green fence. It's fully matured. You don't have to wait for it to come in. I'm not saying don't buy new in Casa Linda. If you want to buy new, we'll get you on the track. But these are only resales. I've done shows with Casa Linda. I just did one a month ago with Stephen Bocott, explaining all the details and ins and outs and the offerings and what they go for and what you could expect to pay and return and all that kind of stuff. So I've done those shows. This is a little different. This is one show about nothing but resales. And there's pros and cons to both. You know, when you're building your own product new, you're going to have a say in a certain amount of picking tiles. There are some modifications you can make. When you buy someone else's home, that's what you're buying, someone else's home. So if you want to make it yours, then sometimes you have to make some changes. This one, how much is this one? Not a good listing, though. So in the next coming days, these videos will be... Did I talk about a price on this? Because I'm not seeing one here. I'm not smart today. Wow. Shocking. All right, so I missed the price on one, I guess. How much you say? Yeah, I guess my SEO guy's going to wonder, price? Huh. I didn't put it in here. So I got to get back to you on the pricing for Casa Linda 1. I don't know how to do it without showing you my back end. And no one wants to see my back end, especially in this heat. All right, peace, love, hug your neighbor. I'm out. I'm wondering if this counts as a live stream for me today. You know, I'm trying to get some more content out for you, so you don't forget about me. So I'm top of mind all the time when you're thinking about dumping where you live, Canada, USA. I'm talking to you. And cash in just a little bit of your equity and put 100,000 US down here. Got a nice little condo. I got a bunch of different condos for you. Under 150, you got pretty good choices. Even under 200, even in Casa, 199, 328 a month. But a one-bedroom condo up in here where I'm going to put you at, so I can manage your property because I live here, cost you, I don't know, 100K and 160 a month USD for condo fees, no taxes, and the government leaves you alone, and you don't have to worry about having 2 beers and getting in your car and driving and getting harassed by the cops. I mean, back home, when I got pulled over, even if I was legal, my heart rate went through the roof. Here, nothing. Don't even get me started on... They don't chase you if you drive by them. Anyway, different culture, different country. I love my hosts. I'm a guest here, and I love it. So, anyways, I've got about 2 hours in. I got to get down to George's, get some breakfast in me, and I got another video to get done in trade winds. I got 2 in there now, 189 now, and he'll take half down, hold the mortgage on the other half. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, main floor, no stairs, walk right in. You've seen me talk about it here a couple times. And then a 1-bedroom at 89,000. So, bring me an offer. These guys are not testing the market. They want out, and if you bring them something reasonable, you might get yourself a hell of a deal. What up? Twitch. Rebate. Typical in these areas to use strong pesticides, and then this tourist gets sick. Okay. You know what tourists get sick of down here? Dengue fever from the mosquitoes that bite them. I mean, there's 4 strains. It's not super common, but it's here. I got it once a few years ago. It's nasty. But I'm not worried about the pesticides. They don't use as much down here. There's more organic farming here than, I don't know, anywhere, because they just don't need it. I don't know what you're talking about, Twitch Rubate, but thanks for getting in on Twitch. Twitch Rubate. Pesticides do they spray outside? I guess you're not talking about farming? I don't know. Yeah. Maybe spray for bugs in some areas. I don't know. I'm not worried about it, bro. Anyways, I'm going to shine off. I'm going to shine off and come back later. We've got an interview with Sam Hanna that's going to break later today or tomorrow, and also talking about the gala. The Eden Impact Gala is a fundraiser for a cabarete school, and I'm speaking to Gustavo, who just happens to be a teacher at that school and a preacher and speaks 5 languages and teaches some of those languages as well. I got about a half an hour coming up with him, so a couple new videos, interviews. I'm always looking for other ones too, you know what I mean? If you know somebody that's down here in the Dominican Republic and is doing business and has an interesting story, I want to talk to them live. All right? So that's it. Peace, love, hug your neighbor, and I am out.